So part one of my
Since I'm
feedback
getting
for
a lot of questions
Ancestry.
about this, and this is exactly what I wanted, is people asking about the Ancestry experience, and people are asking how to do it. People are asking all type of stuff. I love that. I love to do or try things, or express things that I have done or did, or a journey that I was on, or whatever the case may be, for other people to get their questions answered, or the people that was scared to do it. But I just want to touch on this because I don't want anybody feeling any type of way or anything. I didn't do Ancestry for anybody but myself and my children. I did it on behalf of medical issues that I have had and are having, to find the genetics that it came from. That's what one thing I got from my doctor. That was a year ago. And I actually had Ancestry a lot longer than I should have had it, without doing the things I should have done. I did. I should have done, I mean. But what I'm saying is, I ended up doing the DNA a few months ago. It took a while for me to get my stuff back, even when I paid for priority processing. I'm just going to say that. So don't think you're going to get results right away. So, yes, I got the closure that I needed, or whatever the case may be. But that's neither here or there. It had really not too much to do with that. So, and yes, Ancestry's DNA results is 99.99%, whatever. It shows everything. There is no false nothing. Ancestry takes longer than a regular DNA test. They take a lot to extract your DNA, because they compare your DNA to not just your parents or your grandparents, your cousins, your ancestors. I literally found family from my ancestors. My tree that I put in all the information that I had 33 people. Now I have 1,000 people on my tree of the people that have Ancestry. I have honestly, none of my family is even from here. Like my Ancestry family, it's fucking crazy. But I have family in New Orleans that have reached out. I have family down south. Well, of course, like all type of places, the Carolinas, all that is so funny. I have been communicating with people for the last 2 weeks now. Then I found my mom's dad's side of the family, so, which I gained an uncle and gained cousins and all type of stuff like that. But I just want to touch on this because my vlog's going to take some weeks to finish, and I have been getting mixed views and perspectives from people, and I'm not disclosing any of my family. I'm not telling nobody what I found. This isn't for no clout chasing, none of that. So I don't want to be tied to nobody's family. So let's address that. Also, I was not going to speak on this, but I'm old as fuck, and I'm not biting my tongue. I'm a very transparent person, a very honest person, and I'm going to speak on what the fuck I want to speak on. And I'm a content creator, and I vlog. So this was something that I was going to talk about sooner or later. So, like I said, I'm not going to say too much now. I will be making a nice long video. And then when I do start doing my podcast, I'm going to speak on it. And I'm going to have some of my family members on it also. But like I said, this wasn't the clout chase. I don't want to be tied to nobody's family. I don't want no fucking money. Don't nobody got shit for me. And I mean that respectfully. Like, I never will be out here talking about this, that, and the third. Like, I ain't gonna say too much because I really, really want to say some shit. But like I said, my last name's Brown. And that's just what that is. Respectfully, though. Like, this ain't to ruin nothing that nobody got going on. Look, this ain't nothing. Like, I did this for me. For me, my health, that I want to know, some of the family that I wanted confirmation on, and I really wanted people to leave me the fuck alone, which is why I did it, which I'm not going to touch on that either, which I will discuss that when I make my video, but touch on that in the next week or two. But like I said, I will continue to answer your questions. I will continue to communicate with who I've been communicating with. And yeah, this was peaceful for me. It ended in fucking chaos, which I was not expecting. But just be ready for whatever you're looking for, the truth, the hard truth. And whatever comes after that, from judgment to whatever can come from that, or rejection, or, you know, your emotional journey. Like I said, I won't even call it like a journey that I've been on, because I've been gave the fuck up a long time ago. But like I said, it takes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just trolling now. But like I said, I will record different segments. This is all going on my TikTok and my YouTube. I'm not posting on nothing else when it comes to this type of stuff. I forgot what I was about to say, because I had to edit the last video and clip it, because I started saying too much, which is my problem. But like I said, I love what I did. I don't regret it. I would never regret it. I love what came from it, what I was able to learn. And yeah, if that was something that you want to do, especially at this old ass age, and it's really hard for you to really find your family, or just get, you know, a typical like testing done, but you want to find out the regions that you're from and things of that sort, please do it. I was so against it for years, and I did it, and I love it. I'm even literally getting the kits for my kids. So my daughter's next, and then I'm gonna do it for my son. So yeah, I think I should do it. But stay tuned. I'm gonna post my TikTok eventually. I'm revamping it, but yeah, thank y'all for y'all feedback. It definitely, especially y'all that's been on my journey with me in my on my other socials and my close friends and private stories and stuff like that, because y'all seen everything that I posted leading all the way up to this. So I love y'all.